choosing the right person, being the right person, not enough. You have to keep doing the right things in marriage if your marriage is going to work. Ask married people. The real quarrel most married people have is the fact that the things they used to do before, they're not doing it anymore. The things they used to enjoy before, they're not enjoying it anymore. And married people, this is something you need to learn. I hear men complain, oh, my wife is not the same. She's not the same because the things you did to get her, you're not doing them anymore. So she has become a different person. If anything, you change her. You used to call her every 5 minutes when you were, and don't start what you can't finish, right? Don't tell her, oh, I'm sending you flowers just because it's Thursday. And then she gets married. She doesn't even get flowers on her anniversary. She doesn't get flowers on her birthday. So men complain a lot about, my wife has changed. She's changed because you stopped giving her that kind of attention, that kind of affection. So for single people, you have to also count the cost. When I get married, am I going to be able to do this? Listen, ladies, don't just marry a man because he's looking for a wife or because he wants to get married. Marry a man who's also ready to be a husband. Because some people are just looking for wives and thinking about, I see men are transactional. It's not even a bad thing. It's just that women need to be smarter. Men are transactional when it comes to marriage. A man will never marry a woman just because he loves her. I've never heard it. Why do you marry this one? Because I love her. It's a lie. It's only women that say those things. Or when he walked into the room, I couldn't breathe. Or butterflies in my tummy. All those things that we say that don't make any sense. Men don't do that. Why is he marrying her? Because she's smart. Or because she's beautiful. My friends will be jealous. Or because she has a good job. Or her father's rich. Someone once said to me, a guy, he said, if my father is poor, it's not my fault. If my father-in-law is poor, it's my fault. Men are that transactional. I'm telling you straight up. Men are transactional. So as a woman, you need to be smart. And that's why we say have counsel. Because in the multitude of counsel, there's safety. So it's not about, oh, the guy's telling you, oh, no, I don't want anybody in my business. You know, it's just me and you, baby. I don't want anybody else. He has like 16 other girls he's telling that thing. If the guy has nothing to hide, then you shouldn't be afraid if your pastor knows about it. Shouldn't be afraid of that. Whether you clap or not, it's true. And so it's important that you also understand that when it comes to marriage, the person that goes with you affects the outcome of your marriage. I've said that before, but I want to reiterate it again because, you see, there are challenges that will come in marriage. Not necessarily challenges that should destroy you. You know, I always tell people that it's not really the challenge that comes at the marriage. It's what the marriage is made of that makes the marriage survive or not. So it's not necessarily infidelity. People overcome infidelity. It's not insufficient funds. It's not interference from in-laws. People overcome all those things. It's what you guys are made up of that affects the marriage. Okay? So it depends on what you are deciding to build. That's who determines who goes with you. And the Bible says that two cannot work together except they be agreed.